We shift our focus to the high school ranks as VHSL Semifinals action was on deck. And I can tell you that in the last 9 seasons, Galax boys soccer has hoisted a state championship trophy 6 times. After not reaching the final last year, the Maroon Tide trying to get back on that same wavelength. We had a rematch as they battled Northampton when the Yellow Jackets brought the sting, and they did it again on Friday. 21st minute, Mr. Diego Montalvo takes the pass, finishes on the run. 1-0 Northampton lead at the half. Second half, Galax understood the assignment. David Espinoza, nifty footwork, shoots and scores. We were tied 1-1. We had overtime, but that's when Eddie Arazo made the game-winning goal. 2-1. Galax into the championship final. Class 4 ranks, undefeated Jefferson Forest taking on War Hill. 11th minute. Throw in by Justin Chiodo grazes the head of Andrew Lynn Jr. and JF takes a 1-0 lead. 23rd minute. How about the corner kick from Maxwell Reed? Jaron Lee with the header. Cavs 2-0 at the break. War Hill scored late, but to no avail. Jefferson Forest on top 2-1. They are into the final with Charlottesville, a rematch from the region championship.
Job's not done. They know the ultimate goal is the state championship. We got a really tough Charlottesville team that we have already seen once this year, so we got to throw that result out and see if we can go again. But proud of the group for being determined and getting to where they wanted to get at the beginning of the year, and we'll see if we can bring it home.
Glenver girls taking on Pocosin in Class 2 action. Oops, she did it again. Juliana Jules Stanley. How about a hat trick? David Tate assisted on the first goal. Highlanders rolled to the 3-1 victory. For the first time in program history, Glenver has reached 20 wins in a single season. They will face Clark County in the final. Glenver boys taking on Bruton. We have an early diving save by Grayson Shepard as he was kept busy in the first half on Friday. Played perfect. Check out this Glenver corner kick. Nearly bends in the net, but knocked away at the last second. But not this one here in the second half. Never underestimate the art of the throw-in. Cooper Mullins scores it. Highlanders win 4-0. We'll stay in Class 2 right there at Spartan Stadium. Radford had ample corner kick opportunities against Clark County. However, nothing coming out of them in the second half. As the temperature rose, so did the Eagles' intensity. Corner kick for them finished off the chest of Joseph Ziercher here. 1-0 Clark County in the lead. Bobcats scored in the 78th minute, and we found ourselves in PKs to get a winner. Radford made 3 of his kicks. Charlie Davis had some big saves, and the Bobcats are into the final Saturday against Glenver.
First year, it didn't really feel like we belonged. We worked to be there. Last year, I thought we had the better play. We just didn't know how to win. We knew how to win today. We're ready for it.
It's my sophomore year, Clark knocked us out. My junior year, Clark knocked us out. My senior year, we won. It feels good. It feels good just to have that last little finish on the senior year and just to play in another state championship for Bobcats. I mean, we need black and gold.
Strong team chemistry has carried Christiansburg softball to its first ever trip to the state semifinals. The Blue Demons trying to get past the Falcons of Fauquier. We were scoreless in the top of the third when we had a hit into right field from Alexis Kennard coming around for the Falcons. 1-0 Fauquier is ahead. Bottom half, Christiansburg said bet. Addison Reeser swinging to left field. Catherine Womack, come on down. She scores to tie the game. Reagan Smith at bat. Out into left field here. It's a bases clearing double, and that was all she wrote. Christiansburg 4-1 win to advance to the state title game to play Turner Ashby.
Keeping the energy up. We really got to keep that energy up and play with fire under our butts.
Yes, keeping the energy, staying alive in the field, making sure we're not falling asleep anywhere. They're going to get hits. Everyone knows they're going to get hits, but I try my best not to let them get hits, but I know they will, so if we make clean defense and play offense as we can, then we should be fine.
Class 4, Pulaski County taking on York on the baseball field. Top of the second, 1-0 Cougars. Caleb Sarton knocks one in the right field. Jackson Allen and Aiden Whitlock come around to score. It's a 3-0 advantage. Then William Huff knocks this one into center field. This ball dropped. And guess what? 2 more runs were scored for the Cougars, who led 5-0. But York did damage late in the 5th and 6th innings. They ended up defeating Pulaski County 11-6. Congrats on a great season for the Cougars nonetheless. Dan River and Poquoson at the Class 2 ranks. Defense was key. Check out on the pitcher's mound. Caden Brooks firing a strike over to Luke Ewing. Ended up being a 1-3 pickoff at first for the out. Same inning. Wildcats had another heads-up play, catching the runner at third base. Here, we're still tied entering the bottom of the 6th. That's when the Islanders said, I got people to see and places to be. Eli Tyndall going yard, deep to right field. Wildcats had the tying run on base in the 7th. Nothing doing. Poquoson gets the win 2-1.